Hi guys, Mandy here. Happy Friday. Hope you guys all had a good week. Hope you have some good plans for the weekend. Today I just wanted to talk to you a little bit about savings bonds. I know a lot of people, maybe not so much the younger generation, but certainly my generation and my parents' generation, they were real big into savings bonds. So what is a savings bond? Essentially, you are loaning your money to the government. I believe they used to be called wartime bonds. And in exchange, they provide you your money back with interest. Okay. So my son Logan received a savings bond from a family member when he was born, so 16 years ago. And recently, as I've mentioned to you guys, he has invested in ARK. I have a little bit of an update for you about that. I will do that later on in the video. But he invested in ARK and he was looking for some more money to invest in it. Now he gets his allowance, but he was looking for a little bit more of a chunk of change. And I remembered, hey, I've got that savings bond. It's been 16 years. It must have matured by now. So here is Logan's savings bond. It's a $100 savings bond. And the way that works is you spend $50. And when it matures, the federal government gives you back 100. It goes by the interest rate at the time the bond was purchased, which when it was purchased back in 2007, the interest rate was 3% APR. And that's important to note the distinction here between that and ARK. It's 3% annually. ARK is 2% daily. Okay, so just keep that in mind for one moment. So let's take a look at this bond. It's been 16 years. It's got to be worth at least close to the 100 by now. And there's a little number in the corner of it down here. It's actually down at the bottom. And you can look it up in the Treasury and it will tell you exactly how much interest it has accrued since it was purchased. And as of today, it is currently worth $88. In order for it to reach its full maturity of $100, we have to wait another 4 years. Apparently, it is a 20-year savings bond. That is what an EE series bond is. It's 20 years. They're all 20 years. So he would have to wait 4 years to make an additional $12. So I gave him $88 out of my account, and he invested it in ARK, and in 2 days, he made $12. 2 days, 4 years. 2 days, 4 years. Kind of a no-brainer here. The other thing worth noting is that while this is a $100 savings bond, $100 in 2007 is very different than $100 in 2023 when you factor in inflation. So really, this $100 is worth $50. On top of that, the federal government, as a thank you for loaning them money for 20 years, taxes any interest that you make on this savings bond. So really, what do you walk away with? Let's say you invested $50 back in 2007. The value of it due because of inflation in 2023 is maybe $50, and then you're taxed on it. So you spent $50, and in 20 years you get $35. So that sounds like a great deal. It's not even worth the money, the paper it's printed on. Garbage. Okay, so there's a savings bond. Lots of people believe in them. Lots of people feel like it's a safe way to earn some interest on your money. Sure, it's safe, but it takes 20 years to lose money. Or you can invest in ARK and make that money like that. So there's my little real life lesson for the day, something that I experienced firsthand. Now to the good news, the really exciting news. My son Logan onboarded somebody this week. He introduced another person into the ARK family, another student, a friend of his. It was done during class time, but it was done during a class break. So I'm totally okay with it. He learned his lesson. He's not talking about ARK when he's supposed to be learning math. He's doing it during his free time. And my 16-year-old son has the charm and the knowledge to convince another student to sign up with ARK. That's just one. He has another one that should be signed up within a week. And he also has one of the teacher's assistants very interested in signing up. So I have a funny feeling that all of a sudden in little southeastern or the eastern side of Tennessee, there's going to be a little cluster of an ARK family all radiating out from Logan. I'm a proud mama today. I'm ecstatic that Logan has taken an interest in this. There are other things that teenage boys could be taking an interest in that I would be less ecstatic about, but he's taking an interest in slowly and carefully investing his money and seeing a real return on it and sharing that knowledge with his peers and with his teachers. So exciting day in this household. I'm really, really proud of him. And it goes to show you also that if a 16-year-old young man can be successful with this and can learn about it enough where his arguments are persuasive enough for others to decide to join the journey as well, there is really just no excuse why you guys can't do it. So that's my video for the day. Just a quick little update on the family and a real life example of maybe an alternative way of saving some money and making a little bit of interest, and really how futile that is. So if you liked my video, please like and comment and subscribe. And I have copied and pasted my referral code down below for you guys if you decide that you want to join the ARK journey with me. I mean, come on, guys. You can't really let my 16-year-old son beat me in this. He can't have more people introduced to this than I have. It's a little humiliating. Help me out. All right. Have a good weekend. If you have any questions, please reach out. And that's all for now. So long.